back in the cavern. Match 6 of 6. And who better to bring into the cavern than Tomokazu Harimoto against Chen Chien.
Tomokazu Harimoto, of course, age 14, was the youngest player ever at the age of 12 to win under 21 ITTF World Tour event in Japan in 2016.
And here's Chen Chien, the lefty, ranked at the moment at 36. He's been as high as top 20 in the world at 17. Look at the pace that these guys hit between the rallies. And the referee again, referee Fun of Malaysia. She was quite quiet in the last match. There wasn't too much controversy involved. There has been in some of the other matches, with Alexander Shabayev picking up a yellow card. In typical Harimoto style, why not go around the net post in the first point?
Now we've seen Harimoto inject a little bit of pace against Jusei Hook the other day. He'll be looking to get off to a flying start here, injecting some forehand pressure against Chen Chien.
And the rule change in table tennis now, you can dribble the ball back off your fingers. It's still in play.
1-3.
Mia's team currently sits 11-10 against Team JJ. So interesting enough, they sent Harimoto from Team JJ up last, thinking, well, he's our young gun. Might as well send him in the 6th match.
That's the new generation. We will flick out as much as we can. He's also got wonderful touch though, does Tomokazu.
6-1.
Really got to ask what is in the water back in Japan. A lot of young players coming through now. A lot of them in contention for 2020 Tokyo Olympics. So will be interesting to follow their progress.
The dead serts at the moment you would think would be Mizutani and Kokiniwa, but I'm sure Harimoto is going to be right in the mix.
Well, he's beaten both of them pretty recently. Jun Mizutani in the World Championships.
7-3.
And I think he beat Kokiniwa back in the China Open.
Bit of a slow start for Chen Chien. Maybe a little bit nervous playing this younger kid. And when you play the youngsters, you just have to get in their face.
Well, he has to look past age here. There's only 3 places that separate them on the world rankings. Harimoto sitting at 39, Chen Chien only 3 places higher, 36.
Let 3-9.
Better from Chen. He's got to look to attack, and even if he doesn't win this set, pick up a few points now. Find some sort of momentum for the start of the next one.
Can't be serving long and deep into the Harimoto backhand though. Look at this, he has so much time there. Adapts really quickly, playing the racket right in front of his body with injected pace.
第2局的时候，你要稍微注意点，它会加一些节奏，加快节奏或加快质量，这个时候你要防住啊。前面的发球接发球都很好，对吧？这斜线给他正手不怕的，压直线也都可以，但是你的正手位你要一定要有直线球啊。现在上来要把比分死死挠住，抓住啊，千万1分都不能放。OK， 好。
Second game, Harimoto to serve. Love all.
We're not spending too much time between the games. We're straight back in. Both players back to the same side that they were for the first set. That's what we have in the T2 rules. We only change after the 2 sets.
1-all.
Must be lovely when table tennis makes that much sense to you, just knowing where the ball's going to go.
Chen Chien happy to play around the net here, trying to cut down the pace from Harimoto.
Samsonov looking on there and going, oh, and he's thinking, don't think I've ever in my 41 years played a shot like that. So really appreciating it. The older lads, the youngsters.
Well, luck feared with the brave, as we've been saying. Harimoto showing no fear here against the older man of Chen Chien.
2-4. Leg 2-4. 3-4.
Michael Mills there saying good action, cutting right underneath the ball.
4-all.
Better. Chen, he really has to fight with his feet here to get in.
Timo ball there going. Yeah, that was okay, I suppose.
5-all.
Interesting though, Team Me is under a little bit of pressure. Match currently at 11-all. They looked in fine form a couple of days ago, dispatching of Team Pearson 21-8.
A wonderful touch over the ball. The way he's able to just jump the racket out of his hand slightly. Watch this. Really good, aggressive short touch. There's not much more you could do. Harimoto played the right shot there. It was the block back.
Lovely little backhand punch there from deep. Don't need to add a little bit of spin if you can drive the ball with enough power.
So again, nicely poised. 7-all in this second set.
8-7.
Needs to do more of that.
Absolutely. Needs to be more aggressive here. You'll be able to see it here, the way he fully rotates into his forehand. Look at that. No coming back of that. A comeback.
8-9.
Okay, fighting like a bear out there is Chen Chien, voicing it up, and Mays, again, I was going to say off the bench, I don't think he's actually ever sat down.
10-8.
Lovely little view there of our TTX section in the back. Colourful, of course, for our youth developmental stage.
11-8.
Michael Mills there walking right on the target flex floor.
Match break 1 minute.
This is crucial as Mills now take a 1-game lead.
Spirited effort from the Chinese Taipei athlete.
Very good. To forehand.
I must first change.
What?
I must change.
Yeah, change. Yeah, must change sometimes. Like this. Very good. Come on.
Players change side.
I think Chen Chien
Chen to serve.
accepting that he's
Love
going to have to
all.
think his way through this one.
Lovely little change of service there, long and deep to the Harimoto backhand. Not many people would choose to go there off service.
1-all.
Continuously serving half long, wants Harimoto to spin high. We know Chen Chien can deal with the spin.
Come on! I just want to play one of those backhands in my career. Just one.
Full rotation there from the Harimoto forehand. Throws his entire little 14-year-old body into that shot.
Oh, flicked out of the park there though. Wonderful.
Interesting tactic developing here. Michael Mies says target the Harimoto forehand. And there we go, confirmation of the advice working.
Very good there. That little bit similar to Timo Ball when he spins up and he gets that ball to sit low on the table.
4-all.
Didn't affect Harimoto too much though. Able to win directly off the service. Just a little bit more spin than Chen was anticipating.
5-4.
There we go. Harimoto choosing to turn on the forehand side to play a backhand. Not too confident at the minute, playing short off his forehand.
4-6.
It's the right shot from the youngster. Just misfiring. Oh! Have some of that, wee man, says Chen. And the wee man responds with another big shot. This is great stuff all.
That was more difficult than it looked like at home, folks. That ball's not easy to hit and put away. Harimoto dealt with that superbly. Look. Oh, just bouncing wide.
Oh. Again, players demonstrating and knowing the right time to get a lucky little net. Oh, and there's another one.
The look on Timo Ball's face there going, oh, I'm glad I'm not Harimoto. Well, it's getting a little bit aggressive in the coach's camp. JJ just launching a bottle at Michael Mies.
11-6. Game to
there
10 of
it is.
Mies.
All credit to Chen Chien. He's matured as a player during this match, really knowing the right times to change the game up.
Here he's so. Here he fast. Otherwise, very good. Perfect. Move legs, forehand very fast. Then he no chance. You're so strong. Very
Time.
good. Come on.
对不对？正手接也没关系的呀，对不对？就两个意外球，对不对？
Mei Guanxi,
Fourth game.
no problem. Well, there is a problem at the
Harimoto
moment.
serve. Love all.
At 2 sets to 1 down. The youngster has to keep going though.
Love
It's
1.
amazing how quickly the game can disappear in table tennis.
1-all.
Interesting to see. Harimoto's forehand not as well oiled as we have seen it previously in the T2 so far.
2-1.
But the young Japanese kid has great composure. He will not drop his head.
1-3.
He will think and reset himself back into the service position. Oh, this match has everything. Vladimir Samsonov leaning forward, Matilda Acom leaning forward, Timo Boll leaning forward. All in anticipation for the next point.
5-1.
If you're in the Chen camp, you have to be absolutely delighted with the attitude
5-1.
that he's possessed. He's winning in the stats at the moment, and in the stat that really
5-2.
matters, which is the score line.
Michael Mee is saying there, use your forehand chop serve, come right underneath the ball, don't play long to Harimoto's backhand. There we go, confirmation there. Michael Mee is right on it. Harimoto clawing his way back into this set. 3-point deficit now, still on the serve.
6-4.
Again, wonderful touch. So close to the edge of the table.
A little bit of confusion there in Chen's face, just not too sure what happened.
6-4. 7-4.
Well, there's not too much confusion on that shot. Full rotation into that backhand, saying, I'll go to your forehand all day, kid.
4-8.
You've got to remember, we still have more than 8 minutes left here. Still time for this set and possibly 1 or 2 more.
5-8.
Well, there we go. Michael Mee is right on it again, saying, don't play to Harimoto's backhand. He is there in waiting. Play to his forehand.
9-6.
Look at the anguish there.
Yeah, beautiful technique. And chopping that ball long. Keeping the disguise and keeping right in there scoreline wise.
7-10.
But it's 3 game points for the inspired Chen.
First bit of frustration we've seen from Harimoto. Be interesting to see if JJ can calm his player down and compose himself.
Eight, 6, and 7. The last 3 sets for Chen. Wonderful view there of the crowd over there, and behind them is the T2 juniors section. Wonder if Tomokazu Harimoto could be part of the T2 juniors. Probably too good for that.
1 left.
Yeah, confirmation there. Stop leaning back, Harry. Gotta rotate forward. First forehand there that's been well oiled from the Harimoto camp. A little bit of a replay for you. You can see full rotation, taking the ball forward.
2-1.
Hand. Just lightening the hand here to let the spin take effect. He needed to change hands there, did Harimoto. You're so far out of the court. When you run back across, you have to change hands.
Well, the aggression is still up in the youngster. We'll never see this boy drop his head, unlike some of the juniors on the World Tour circuit these days. Again and again, that backhand working an absolute treat going into the Chen forehand. Look at the angle created on the Harimoto racket there. Look at what it means to him.
4-2. 4-3. 4-all.
Better slow spin from the Chinese Taipei athlete. And he gets us back now to 4-all.
4-5.
So confident there in the backhand side is Harimoto. Playing with style and finesse. A lot of you back home would wish even just to play one of those. Never mind about 25, 30.
5-all.
It's good though for people to watch back home. The excuses of, oh, I'm playing against a left-hander. I can't play against left-handers. Get that ball out wide to the forehand. You know, no indecision. Oh! If that had went on, that was unbelievable.
5-6.
So easy on the eye, this stuff. The way he raced back in, just missed the open table. I think it's time for a breather for all of us.
反控制要得多学一个，还搓长配合起来。你哥现在很简单，现在你的球非常简单，反控制你没学到，搓长你现在会，但是后面人家等着你在那边，肯定给你很高质量的这个弧圈球，对不对？是吧？没关系，给点自己点放开打啊。
Time. Five, 6.
Back in play then.
6-all.
Hats off to Tomokazu, the 14-year-old. Sometimes you got to win some ugly points like that. They all count.
6-all.
Will we get to the end of this one? Could we get into a Killzone game?
That
6-7.
showed us right at our commentary seat.
I was hiding under the table there. I was scared.
Let 6-7. 8-6.
Well, if Harimoto runs away with this set, we'll have our first ever Killzone in this afternoon's fixture.
8-7.
Oh, a wonderful backhand from deep. The energy, the penetration, and the arc on that ball. Super.
8-all.
Just not really dealing with the power of Chen at the minute. Just not getting grip on the grips of holding the ball on. Holding the racket a little bit too hard at the minute. Needs a softer hand.
9-8.
That was the time to slice right underneath it with chop. Another good service delivery required.
9-all.
Michael Mia's collapsing to his knees there. That was a big miss off the Chen racket. just how much it means to the coaches is magnificent to see. All four coaches highly competitive though.
9,
Crash flick. No, Tomo has to win both points now.
11.
And there it is. Hats off to Chen Chien. What a spirited attempt from him. And we are going to head into a kill zone.
This down spin after no spin, very good. 5 points, just play. Play very good. The same service, this is good.
Time.
Yeah, middle.
怎么把它拿下来啊？
Referee screams time. So we're straight back in. It's going to be first to 5 points.
Killzone game.
At 4 all.
First to 5 points.
Sudden death. Excitement here in the
Harimoto
15,000
serve love
square
all.
footed cavern.
1 left.
Forehand right into the left hip of Chen. A little bit of a smarter play from Harimoto. Taking the ball away from the Chen racket. Second
Left
one
two.
again, right into the Chen. Just a little bit wider than his racket was on the backhand side. These little inches are important.
1, 2.
Another point goes with service.
Left. 1, 2.
And there we go, the first point against the serve.
Doesn't he do so well off those neck cord points though? Such feeling from the 14-year-old's arm.
That's it, don't complain about someone being lucky, just get the ball back.
Three, 2.
We don't see the score at the moment, but let's not worry about that. 3-2 at the moment.
3 all.
So at 3 all, again, we are beautifully poised in this deciding game.
3 all.
The Maze bench standing up. Everyone apart from Timo.
4, 3.
Match point in the kill zone for Chen.
4 all.
Wow, he flew into that one.
Timo just slapping his own leg there. Little smile from the German.
Wow, the crowd are so vocal here. Oh! Tomokazu Harimoto wins the kill zone. What a spirited effort from the young lad. Possibly the best match we've seen today. So many points, just like this one there. Both players battling to get the ball back. And it's confirmation that Chen Chien takes the game by 4 games to 2. We'll sit back, enjoy some of the stats now that we have in front of us. 22 backhand winners to 14 from the Harimoto racket. And let's sit back. I'm sure these highlights could last 5 or 6 minutes. There were so many great points in this one. Contrast of styles was very easy on the eye for us all to watch. been an incredible afternoon's play here in the T2 cavern. A deserved win again for Team Maze, and it was 4-2 to Chen.